So we can get a meal, hopefully. Not right now, of course, but a little later on. Oh, the pump room. I'll be honest, I don't want to deal with that. And it makes a dead end, so we're going to rerun. Ooh, we want the dark room because we want that weird thing to come true. Oh, this room's so creepy. I don't like it in here. I know like. If I leave, is there gonna be a man? Can I get the same room twice? I don't know. Oh my god, the watering can scared me. I don't know why. I think it's because I'm expecting the random man to show up, so I was just like, ah, thing. Of course, I get enough coins that I could have bought that book, probably. Well. Frick you. Chapel, parlor, sauna. Let's go to the parlor. See if we can add to our parlor room streak. Because I would like to continue on. If possible. Oh, and a magnifying glass. Amazing. So that is... What? That's like an aviator. Parlor. Aviator and orchard. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what that would entail. Alright. 2 of these statements are true. The statement on the blue box is true. The gems are in a box with a true statement. Huh. So this has to be true. This has to be true. This is false. So it can't be in here. Yeah! Add it to the tally. Two. That's 2 for me. Alright. Let us continue forth. Okay, we have to. I've never been to the vault before. Plus 40 coins? And then we could go back and purchase one of the books. Oh, this is amazing. If I had to guess, there might be a puzzle here as well. Give me all the money. Monday, November 23rd. Is that what date it is today? Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. It's 10, Monday, November 23rd. Can I click on these? No, okay, we'll come back to that. Oh, that scared me. Hello, sir. Oh, and there's the white rook. Bath and a vial. Huh. Oh, maybe I have to use this as the numbers. So Monday... Oh gosh. Monday is technically the 2nd day of the week, because the week starts with Sunday. So that'd be 1. No, 2, sorry. November... is 11. So 2/11/23. 2/11/23. 2/11/23. There are too many numbers for that. Maybe I add them? What is that? What did I say? Monday. Right. I said it was 2/11/23. Which added together would be 36? Yes, 36. So is it box 36 that I have to go to? 36, 36, 36, 36. Well, considering I think it's covered by a painting, that doesn't seem right. Well, this is definitely which vault I need to go into. Or something. That's... yeah. Monday. So maybe it's saying that's 1. So 1, 11, 23. So that would be... 1, 11, 23 would be 35 added together? Do I see 35? I do see 35. Maybe that's not what that is. It feels like there's more to this. You know what I mean? This can't be all that there is. It can't be. Huh. Ha 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 ha. I don't know. I'm stumped. Can I look up hints? Hints for... Oh, okay. No, so those are extra keys. But this is the current date. It's Monday, November 23rd. So let me write that down, because that's very important information to have. Current date. Monday, November 23rd. And we can check in the library when we checked at the book. I guess that was also a way to check what day it is, huh? So let's go back to the bookshop. And we're going to purchase one of those books. Oh, don't I have a shovel? I do. Well, that was exciting, wasn't it? I almost forgot about the creepy man that might show up. Lee. Alrighty. Yeah, November 23rd, 1993. So the year is 1993. Okay. I have that written down. This is the second edition. So, for sure, this is the one without the redacted symbols. Or we could get a new clue. Oh, I don't know which I want. Because I'm curious about both things. I think we gotta go with a new clue. We gotta. I'm very curious about what happened to Marigold and if that book will provide us with any more answers. I think that is all we can do for today. So we're going to call it a day. And see if a creepy man shows up, I suppose. save and continue. Yeah, I'll probably only stream for maybe another hour. Just because, as I said, I am a little tired, but I wanted to play this game. So the birds haven't moved, which means I don't think that man has shown up, which tells me I do in fact need to draft those rooms in that order, in the order that we saw. They can't just be in the manor. Or maybe it's just a red herring. Ooh. We wanted to check out the tomb. I didn't even look at what it does. Each time you draft a dead end in your house, spread 5 points in the tomb. Ooh. Is my uncle down here? Oh, I don't like this. I'm so good, actually. I'm so cool. I'm so good. Oh. Who is... I am in a dungeon. Hey, Bob. Remember the tomb? I'm in the tomb. Only open in the event of my death. Oh, this is a different letter. Oh, shit. So he is dead. Well, I mean, look, all I'm saying is, unless I see his dead body with my own eyes, I'm not convinced this man is dead. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Okay. Well, I will call upon you to help me with puzzles. Simon, so here's where it all ends, at least for me. And of all the picturesque places on this grand estate, I chose this dreary, dank dungeon to be laid to rest. And that same dim, somber fate fell upon my father, and his father before him, who loved the outdoors even more than myself. They say there is no stronger bond of servitude than tradition, and family tradition thrice as strong. These are chains that seldom bend and never break. And I do wonder what plans and prospect of yours will be sacrificed upon the family font of convention. What biography of your own will you forsake to add another page to your father's memories, or your mother's, or mine? In all our youth we are gifted with dreams and ambition. At our death, we are left with realties and regrets. I think there is no greater sin than to perpetrate tradition that stagnates growth, that strangles purpose, that suffocates dreams. What point is there to live another's life at the sake of our own? Oh, how I wish to have been buried underneath the great oak overlooking the plains. Okay, so I have to go to the great oak. The wondrous woods and the worldly mountains and the wild holly that surrounds that trunk. What trunk? A perpetual token of sympathy laid across my grave. What dreadful tradition is this that dumped me in this sunless hollow? And if by morbid example these dark crypts make any impression whatsoever on you, if reading this letter within these damp halls plants in you a seed of hope, if these words might grant you strength to bend if not break these chains, then I would cherish this tomb more than oak, and sycamore and spruce, more than wondrous woods and worldly mountains. This cold stone room world became the most cherished place in all our domain. I would have you raise a shrine upon this spot, to commemorate the moment of your liberty, to treat this subtler... Oh my god, there's so many big words that I don't know. As hallowed ground, to realize that grand gestures can be as effective as they are theatry. And to, in turn, as recompense for freedom thus granted you, commit yourself to be buried here, here, within this mausoleum of dreams. And when the day comes to write your own letter, 'tis by the next generation that follows in our footsteps, as in tradition. Hubert S. Sinclair. So, hold on, I'm going to take a screenshot of this. Because sounding like there might be a trunk hidden somewhere that I have to find.